Germ, you OD.
Oh, shit.
We back outside.
We are back inside.
Hey, we in a new area. Yeah,
The background.
that's changed officially. You know what I'm saying?
This man right here.
Are we at our boy Tori's home? You know, his new house. Yeah, this is a nice place to be. Yeah, a new homeowner.
In Biden's economy.
Goddamn right.
Some of y'all just need to get that grind right.
About to be Trump's new. Are you ain't insinuating at us, baby?
Nah,
okay,
man.
I get you.
I just, I go everywhere out here and people are telling me, it's hard to get Biden. Joe Biden's economy. And Kamala Harris ain't done nothing to get him. I'm like, dude, I think that you just grab them bootstraps and get to pulling there, That's what I do.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, we bought a new,
Got y'all another
new
boat, man. Hell yeah.
Mexican blankets.
dude, it's the bean boat.
Mexican blanket.
That's the name of the boat. It's
No,
Mexican blankets.
he said that earlier. It made me laugh. That's why. Like at first when we walked out the first time, I thought he said, "Hey, well, yeah, we got some Mexican blankets out here," and he smacked the boat. I was like, "Hell yeah!" And I started laughing. And then we came back again. He was like, "Mexican blanket." I'm like, "Is that the name of the boat?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Y'all niggas are weird, bro."
Well, when we bought it, dude, like we saw the pictures, all the blankets on the inside are Mexican blankets. If you didn't see the Mother Mary out there, dude, and is it wolves on the front? I know there's a fucking Southside.
Y'all have both
Riders
boats out there, or
t-shirt.
just one?
Just one for now. We're just they go back and forth, dude. They're kind
Y'all be trailering these bitches?
Yeah,
No, I'm just wondering.
yeah. Alex is fucking that silver beast that he drives over there, dude. Hauls that son bitch well. Pulls it out the water and all, man. Yeah, man. Come out there with us one day, dude. I'm trying to tell you, it's a good time.
We got two boats.
We'll see, man.
It's fun.
You guys take Mexican blankets. I get into Lil Yachty.
These names are eclectic. They are.
That is fucking
insane.
funny, man. That is hilarious.
But yeah, man, fucking, we're in the new house. We've been digging it so far. The animals been running around causing hell and havoc.
Let's say everybody was a little busy last week, so we kind of missed a week. We missed.
Yeah, that is the cause for the dropped episode there. If you'll forgive us for that, I had to buy a house, and these fuckers had to help me move in, and
We kind of.
it was
mainly that guy.
yeah, we did do.
You know how I do, you brother, man. Hey, you helped me move into my home. I always got you, man. You know.
when she's ready to move.
Oh
in 2
yeah,
weeks.
for sure. You know what it is.
As always.
I was about to say, as long as we get more niggas on hands,
As
it goes a
always,
lot
man.
more smoother and quicker. That's for
I've
damn
been there
sure.
for 3 of them so
Oh
far.
yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Well, we definitely appreciate it.
She should make merit badges. Like Boy Scouts.
Yeah,
dude.
that ass.
Yeah. Mama D's moving company.
Yeah,
She get
uh-huh.
fucking badges, dude.
Right.
For real,
That'd be pretty funny.
I put one on.
I would definitely wear it.
Oh man. But other than that, man, it's been good,
Mm-hmm.
That's been my week so far is house shit, dude. We've been fucking blowing money out our ears.
Getting all this shit in
Getting all this
order
shit in here
and
and
line, all
furniture
that
and-
stuff. Yeah, I know how it goes,
I
man.
can't even put it. If I told y'all how much money we spent at the grocery store today, you'd throw up in your hands.
Let me guess.
737.
No, nothing that crazy. I would legitimately want to say about $345.
Alex is closer.
What the fuck are y'all spending on?
Go down though.
$545?
It was like 6.
What? Just on food or
It was like we got all kinds.
Aninities?
Yeah, dude, you gotta fully because we didn't have we had used everything down to 0. So I mean, we fucking.
No, I'm just wondering, like, are you guys just filling up the pantry and stuff like that?
Cook, so he's gonna get a bunch of extra shit that
I know.
you and I probably aren't gonna get.
Not really, dude.
Well, I'm just saying too, like he's just filling up the pantry, just the same. Like he's probably got all. They probably got a whole bunch of meat. Did you guys go to like Sam's Club or
Nah, not
Costco
yet.
or something?
Not
See,
yet.
now you're throwing me off. Cause how the fuck did you just go spend $600 out of Safeway or wherever
we
your
went
King
to- we went to
Soopers?
King Supers, but we you know, we got to get fucking
Dog
dog
food.
food and, you know,
Toiletries.
waters, drinks. Yeah, dude, fucking
I know
body
how that
wash,
shit goes.
Listerine,
Yeah.
toothpaste.
And shit is expensive
Laundry,
right now.
laundry
Shit is expensive right now.
It is, man. It is. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't disagree with you. You're not wrong on that one.
Yeah, man. We had to go and fucking spend. We were just blowing money out our asses. But luckily, that we put a stop to that after today. So,
Yeah, man. That's
you know.
Hey, like you said though, it's just exciting to be in your own place. You get to walk in and call it your own. You know it's your own. You know
Every
what I'm
day,
saying?
dude.
That's
So
always
far.
a good feeling.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, you walk in, I'm like, damn, dude, I threw the door open too hard and I like bumped the wall. I was like, shit,
You-
that's gonna come
nah,
out
you-
security.
Only time you don't feel that way
Then
is
I was
when you're
pissed.
upset.
Then
I was like,
then I was pissed, dude. Then I was like, that's fucking mine. I gotta fix it.
I gotta do that shit.
I was like,
No, I feel you 100% because it was like a few times where I'd be like, fuck, I shouldn't have. I swung that door a little hard. That you see a little dent or something, or
Yeah,
something,
dude,
some
for
shit.
sure, man.
But then you'd
Oh,
be
for
pissed
sure.
off with you'd be pissed off at the wife or something. You walk out there, slam the fucking door behind you, and I'm like,
dude.
I don't give a fuck right now.
That's why I gotta get punching bags.
Oh, I'm about to fucking build a little workout corner downstairs, dude. I'm ready.
Well, that'll come when I get a bigger house, man. Because we are probably gonna, like, when we end up moving, I do plan on keeping that house, but we'll probably end up renting it out or something, you know, just so we can have another form of income and stuff. And that's why, even like shit, I know one way or another, like, even if I don't make it how I want to make it with like doing other stuff, I'm gonna make sure I'm getting my money by off of fucking other ways from me working. It ain't gonna be me breaking my
That's what I told
fucking back.
Jordan. I
That's
was
for
like,
sure.
hey, this sucks, but get ready to move every 5 years for at least 2 or 3 times. We need rental properties.
Gotta make this passive income.
Facts.
And like that house over there, it's shit. We bought it at like it was when it was worth. Well, we bought it for $360, and its appreciation. That motherfucker's at least worth $420 to $450.
This area is going crazy,
It's
dude.
very-
when we bought this
yeah.
and we closed the fucking, the mortgage company was like, "You're gonna be happy." I was like, they look at city plans and stuff before they give you these houses, so they know what's coming in the area around it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is a nice area too for like Aurora. It's definitely like one of the safer areas. They say like
Yeah.
compared to you drive your ass over to Colfax where the Venezuelans are.
Venezuelan gangs.
Yeah, where they're taking over apartment complexes that are fucking apartment complexes that have nobody or vacant in them to begin with. You know what I'm saying? People don't think we live here in Aurora, Colorado, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not as bad as the media tries to portray. I've been.
I was
I was about to say, dude, I see all the time like fucking. I mean, and the worst part, he probably driving through. They're like, "What up, cousin? Hey, y'all see that? I see that boy driving through here all the time. He got to be one of the cousins."
What's
Yeah, right.
That's probably the thing that annoys me the most.
washing the windows. They
Yeah.
are a little aggressive about it, dude. But if I have a couple $,
I always tell them niggas when they be there and they're over here and they. No money. I don't got none. I don't carry
They
cash.
said Apple Pay. I said, fuck you.
No. Yeah,
I
Apple
can't
Pay.
do that for you.
You think I'm about to sit here at Apple Pay your ass?
Dude, for
No.
$3, nah.
In 30 seconds of work? You know what I'm saying?
Even though I did, man, like the other day I had a $5 on the pocket, and my window, I don't have any fluid in my car right now. My shit was dirty.
Shit, you could have asked for something out there else. I would've
Think about, but
Yeah,
anyway,
that's a different
yeah,
story.
dude. Oh boy, man, that shit was sparkling.
Yeah, that shit looking nice though, huh?
Had that man do the inside of my window too. Shit.
But point being though, like I said, I've been seeing a whole bunch of shit of like Elon Musk fucking all this Venezuelan shit on X and all these people promoting like it's just been so bad. I'm like, bro, there ain't no cats or dogs being eaten over here. There ain't no gun shootouts I've seen all from no Venezuelans, bro. They just trying to come over here and live a little better life. But at the same time, like, as long as they about to come over here pay taxes and shit, yo, hey.
Well, that's the thing that most people don't understand about, like, they pay most immigrants, illegal immigrants, or people that are waiting to get citizenship through amnesty programs, pay into a system they're probably never going to receive. Like, they're not going to receive Social Security payments when their time comes. You know what I mean? Like, so what? We're not even gonna go there, dude, because I'm gonna sit here.
Yeah,
and
I was about to say
talk 45 minutes
we're
about
getting
it.
political,
I'm gonna
and
get annoyed.
this isn't a
dude.
political podcast,
I'm gonna get
so
annoyed.
we'll try to stay as far away from those topics as we can, unless it Starts to affect our lives.
Okay, but I will say, last time, did y'all see the fucking orange dude got shot at again today?
He got shot at?
Again today.
From where?
I don't know, dude. But
What,
that's
is that a rally or is that a
golf course or something, dude? But that's the
Somebody
problem.
sniped at him or just shot at him?
They were just shooting somewhere, dude.
They shot like in the area. I don't think
Man, they're just trying to drive engagement because he's a fucking senile little bastard. Funny enough, though, they had to realize, like, this is America. It's football Sunday. They could have shot you in your fucking chest. We'll wait till the game's over.
You
baby.
goddamn right. Don't you change that channel.
That's my entire thought process. Because it showed during the Raiders game, and it was during the end of the third quarter.
Couldn't swipe up fast
It's
enough.
getting, you know, the Raiders are coming back. We'll get into that in the next segment, but it just shows at the bottom is like Trump got there was a shooting near Trump. He's okay, blah blah blah. CNN's gonna talk about it. I was like, please don't change the damn channel.
We are going live to the coverage right now. Here at Fox News, we're gonna go live from the game and go straight to Donald Trump's near assassin attempt
Boy,
again.
if they'd have stopped that ass whooping I seen today for that fucking shit, I'm telling you right now.
Oh
spaz.
boy.
How was your week, though?
Yeah.
How was your week before we get to this next segment?
Good, you know, pretty good.
Good. Coaching.
Games. Won our last game.
That's good.
Scrimmages versus varsity.
Yeah.
That finished.
Y'all won or y'all lost? That
We
one.
lost
That's good though. A
That's not
little
bad.
more
2-1's
competitive though, huh?
versus the varsity.
Yeah, that's competitive.
2-1's competitive.
And the varsity kids, they were like, "What the fuck are you doing with the D?" I was like, "Which one?"
Puts on the pep. I am putting into them the mind of myself.
That's so funny, man.
He just morphs into Pep, dude. His hair falls off.
I shit you not, because one of them asked, they're like, "Coach, do you think you can do a better job than Coach Ray with the varsity now?" I was all like, here's how I answer this. You can put me compared to Pochettino. He's the new.
I saw his comments.
The next to Pochettino, I feel I'd be better than him. They're like, damn. That's how confident I feel in myself.
Mm-hmm. Hells yeah.
Yeah, he made some bold statements in that interview, dude, with Men on Blazers, bro. Men in Blazers, it was bold. They were like, "What's your dream? What's your goal for the United States men team?" And he looked that man dead in his face and said, "World Cup, to win the World Cup."
Is he Russian or something?
Nah, he's Argentinian.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
I
see.
mean, I like it though. That's the mentality that you need. You know, like we were. I don't remember what episode podcast we were talking about it, but it's all like, you know, it's as an American, you can't have it like, oh, I want to be the best American soccer player ever. You know, because
That's a very low standard, dude.
London Donovan.
Yeah. I mean, not to say that they're not extraordinary players and have done great things for this nation, but like the bar's a little low in comparison to the rest.
Compared
of
to the rest of the world
Because
standards.
this is a world sport. You know what I mean? Like,
This ain't American basketball. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? Like
Exactly
compare where it's the
right.
best of the best.
right.
Shit, maybe 100 players that I'd take before those two. You know. And so that's how it is. So it's like I like that mentality. I don't mind it, just as long as.
Do you think anything changes for America with him?
It depends on how much freedom they give him. So I did see a report saying that he has met with all the MLS clubs about the youth system
Mm-hmm.
for soccer. So that's encouraging to see. As to whether
Anything changes?
Yeah, because it's gonna be hard to convince the people in chairs and suits. Like, hey, how about taking less money to advance the United States youth soccer system? They're gonna be like, what?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Right? No, for sure.
Somebody gonna like talk for that. We don't understand that accent, buddy.
The only way for the U.S. system to change is for them to bring in a businessman inside and break down how, like, sure, the upfront cost may not be what you're getting now, with all the players that you're getting,
Mm-hmm.
but in the long run, you're making more money. Because how many times do you see from these academies? You know, they sell even for Barcelona, they don't make it to Barcelona. They're playing for Juve. They're playing for some team in the Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, anywhere. So
Lots of money. I feel it,
so
dude.
like, instead of getting $2,500 each month from this kid, let me get $200K, $500K,
2.5 million.
2.5.
You fucking play it right.
Soccer is now.
Find yourself one of those those Yami Lamont kids that are out there, dude. I mean, especially with the athletics, like the deep pool of athletics that we have to pull from. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, dude, it'd be
There's
sick.
many talented players here in America for America not top 5.
Not being utilized correctly
So
because of monies.
Chelsea, though.
Well, look, we get to get into the juice and the meat and the. Actually, I have one more question for you before we get off this, dude. How's Lyft been?
Pretty good. I mean,
Nothing wild to report lately.
Wow.
Damn,
Yeah,
I was hoping.
Yeah, work sucks for me. Fuck all that.
I guess one cool thing was I picked up like there's like this big group. They're all like older gentlemen, white gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little tipsy, so I drop off 4 of them. Then the last one, so me and him ended up, and then he's all like, "Oh yeah, my best friend is he's the co-host for Ninja Warrior."
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Oh shit, that's tight, dude.
So he's all like, "Yes." So he's getting married, so we were at his party and stuff.
Mm.
Like, that's tight.
Yeah, man, that's wild as hell, dude. That's wild as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you get to meet some interesting.
Yeah, that was my question. All right, yeah, let's get into the juice here, because this is the segment that's going to probably dominate. I mean, a lot of this podcast today, because it has been a fucking scorcher for us.
These last 2 weeks have been
Have been
hell of a
heavy.
start. Hell of a
The
start.
Raiders came out a little shaky, but goddamn it, if they didn't pull
They
through
responded
today and
today.
show their ass.
Yeah, I was headbutting the wall.
So where do we want to start there?
Let's start off with week 1.
Let's start off week 1, man.
Should we start off with the negative?
Well-
and then end it with a positive, because we're gonna.
Yeah, I guess so.
Be positive for week 2.
Yeah, go ahead and start off with you boys. How did week 1 go for you guys?
Week 1.
It's a little recappy. Week 1.
The little side thing still within the game, but it's kind of irritating seeing a lot of the media talk about the week 1 game. Like, oh, Raiders got ran over, they got dominated.
You guys played the Chargers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really up until the fourth quarter, the score was, I think, 10-6, 9-6, something like that.
It was pretty close.
And like the runs that we gave off were three 40-plus runs. And up to that, we had allowed 40 yards or 30 yards running. So defense showed out. They did their thing, but when the defense is on the field for so long, you're going to get gassed.
Yeah, they get tired after a while. You get burnt down, man.
No matter how great your cardio is, nobody's superhuman.
Oh, no.
Facts,
No.
factual.
I mean, along if you're LeBron James.
I mean, we got Max Crosby on our team. That dude plays 100% fucking snaps, but even like his first snap is not going to be the same as his
90th snap.
90th snap. Even like, sure, he is giving 100%.
Yeah,
every
of
single
course.
Oh
time.
yeah, dude. That
It's still not
100%
the same, yeah.
Is now grading back, dude, because
Yeah, he's going to give you
still a human.
100%, but he's going to be at 70% by that
Facts.
point. You know what I'm saying?
He's
So,
giving you 100% of 70.
yeah, exactly.
Yep, dude. Which is, it leads to.
So, and what was the final score in that week 1 game against the Chargers? What'd you guys ended up?
14.
It was, I think so.
Something like that.
Yeah, closer than what people want to make it out to be, dude.
Like They're like, oh, Jim Harbaugh dominated the game. We're like, nope. Raiders dominated the game. Our offense gave them fucking points.
Mm-hmm.
Gardner Minshew fumbled. Literally tried to, I don't know if they had like a screen or something, but it was kind of hurry up, and I was like, I don't like this all the time out. Because they were showing Trey Tucker, and Trey Tucker's all like,
He don't know what the shit's going on.
He's literally doing this. He's like, what the fuck are we doing? And then Gardner Minshew's all like, let's go. And Trey Tucker's still like this. I was like, bro, call the timeout. Nope. They don't go Trey Tucker's way. He goes the other way.
Jesus.
But no one's fucking in the vicinity where he wants to throw, so he's going to throw initially, and then he's all like, oh shit, there's no one there. So he tries to hold it out of his hand, so
They just fumbled. Oh, dude.
Damn, dude. Jesus.
Pick up the ball, they end up grabbing it, and they start in like the 20th, and then our defense held up to field goal, but it's all like when you're helping them out.
3 points is 3 points, dude. Especially if you're not making it back the other way.
And that's what killed his week one is the offense. Like, it was a mixture of a lot of things. So like everyone wanted to say, oh, it was Gardner Minshew's fault, or it was Antonio Pierce's fault, or it was Lou Getsy's fault, you know, or it was the offensive line's fault. Like, you're right
Correct.
for all of them.
Yeah, dude.
For all of them.
But it's still,
And I don't know why people struggle to like.
well, I think
Find the concept that there can be more than one thing that is wrong.
facts.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
It's like, sure, one thing can be like a glowing problem, but it's not just one thing. You know, it's like the offensive line was shit.
yeah.
There was multiple things.
Gardner Minshew was ass. Zeus played like ass. Lou Getsy's play calling was ass. Coach Antonio Pierce's decision making in critical time and crunch time and important time was
Terrible.
not good.
Yeah.
Right, so
Well, I mean, you know, and the thing is too is like it's crazy. I mean, I don't put a lot of stock into week one for anything. You know what I mean? Like, there's still, it's the first game that you're really going to see competition. You're going to see somebody that's not in the same, you know, color jersey that you are for the first time in the season. Your play callers are kind of, you know, this is the first. You don't really know how things are going to go against a separate team, dude.
like week 3.
That's when you really start to understand, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like the weeks after. But
everyone, you know, for the preseason, everyone talk up like, oh yeah, this is the type of ball we want to play. Once you get out there and the type of ball you're trying to play isn't working,
what was plan B?
what the hell you gonna do?
What was plan C and D and E and F? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's totally different, man. And that was fucking it.
That definitely leaked into week 2 because it's all like that's what Antonio Pierce wants. He wants to be a run-heavy team, you know, running back by committee, dominate, long drives, you know, classic West Coast offense. But it's all like, not to touch too into week 2, but the first half of week 2, we had 4 yards rushing.
Oh shit, that ain't good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like if
You think you guys are missing Josh Jacobs more than you think, or no?
a little bit. I wouldn't say
Just a
like,
combination of that and like bad offensive line play. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I can see
so
it.
for week 2, so we have Cody Whitehair, who's the starting left guard right now for Jackson Powers Johnson because he's coming off of the injury, and then he was questionable.
everything just paused. Hello, nah. Is it back? It's back.
Hello.
It's
Just making sure. Sorry, we
nah.
Hello.
It looks like we're recording, but I can't not tell.
shit.
The mics are good.
I mean, the mics are good, but we stopped.
That's what was fucked up. The mics got disconnected.
Nobody's moving on the screen though. What's going on with that?
It's froze up. Scoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Do.
So sad.
Okay, there we go.
Turn off things and
Cut it back on. It actually works, dude. But you were saying?
What was I saying?
Second half, this Spurs second week, 4 yards rushing, Cody Whitehair starter.
Oh yeah, so Whitehair, he started for Jackson Powers because of the injury. He was doing very bad, so Andres Pete goes in.
Big Pete. Notable difference.
No.
Oh, shit.
He ended up doing worse, so they ended up putting Whitehair back in.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's just to show where our line is right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, man.
So you remember when you asked me at the beginning of the season, do you think that they have a better than Saints?
Yeah.
At the moment, no.
Yeah, well.
Because Colton Miller, he's been looking bad too, and
Jesus.
I get it because he missed all of training camp because he's coming off of an injury.
Mhm.
You can tell
He's been hurt.
He's been hurt,
Fuck.
so he's getting beat off of stuff that he's.
Usually doesn't get beat off of. Yeah, man.
So when your best tackle is getting beat, that's causing problems.
Yeah, man. We've had sort of a revival over here in New Orleans there, big dog.
Yeah, man. Derek Carr's definitely heard all the noise.
We thought week one because we played the Panthers, who as an organization from top to the fucking janitors mopping the floors.
Yeah.
Shit on them this week.
Hey, they're pretty bad.
They're
dude.
pretty bad. I feel bad for Bryce Young, dude. Like,
Yeah,
he
man.
has really no talent around him.
Line is god awful.
And I mean, like, they even spent a decent amount of money on both guards, but like both guards are gonna fix, everything. You know what I'm saying? He needs a Will Campbell or something. You know what I'm saying?
That's who
Like,
they need to pick with that for real. They need somebody to watch to keep him standing on 2 feet.
Yeah,
and not
man.
Have to run.
yeah, man. But like we were saying,
I thought it was a
we
fluke,
saw
dude.
the Saints beat the shit out of the Panthers in Week 1, 47-10 to start our season off. So that was truly encouraging. But like at the same time, like everybody was saying on ESPN's every big talk host, it was the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of felt like, not that it was fluky by no means, but everybody was very surprised to see how well the Saints had done in this new offense with Clint Kubiak running the show and running the play calls and all that type of stuff. So coming in here to Week 2, everybody, we were going to Dallas. It is Sunday today. We played the game, of course, but everybody had this big question like, how's the offensive line going to hold up? Of course, we felt very confident in how our defense was going to perform, you know what I'm saying? But just in terms of like how the game went, we were definitely very surprised of not even just getting into Week 2 or anything, but very surprised of how shit went today.
I mean, really, I think we just go ahead and get into Week 2 because Week 1 was, the Panthers. Look, we know how it went, man. But Week 2 was something because
Whoop that ass.
it was another whooping.
It
of
was
ass,
a
but it was
generational ass whooping for the Cowboys, man.
Dude,
Shout out Christian.
Oh yeah, Christian. I will. Matter of fact, let me get on Snapchat right now.
wow.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Thank you for saying that.
Love you, baby.
But yeah, man.
Look forward to seeing you when you come in.
Sorry, had to send that, dude. That had to be sent. Any hoodles. Yeah, man. When we came into Week 2 thinking that, I honestly thought, and I said it multiple times over the week. I know y'all didn't hear it on the podcast because we didn't have the episode because we were moving. But I said a lot that I didn't think that we were going to. I thought
it was going to be a way closer game.
Right.
And like me and Tori had even discussed previously, like Week 1 was very encouraging for us. We expected to beat the Panthers. It's the Panthers. We're the better team. We know we're the better team. Right. Cowboys are a playoff team. Every year they come in, they have these big high expectations. They just gave Dak a big contract, CD a big contract, and both of them played pretty well today from my observation for the most part.
CeeDee Lamb only had that catch.
No, he had a couple catches.
Yeah, he had 2 catches, but I think he only had like fucking 70 yards, and most of it came from.
I think he had like 6 or 5 or 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Also fucking gone.
No, yeah, I agree. But like I'm saying, because of their offenses, like how they're set up, CD's going to get his, but they don't really have anything else after that. You know what I'm saying? So my point being, we expected to be this game to be a lot closer than what it was, just for the simple fact that we didn't think that. I'm not saying the Saints are a 47-point offense every game, but goddamn it, I didn't expect them to be humming at this level. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's a really night and day difference from Pete Carmichael to fucking Clint Kubiak. The offense is complete difference. I think with they say we use about 67% of motion on almost all of our plays.
Always moving, dude.
And like with that motion, it's always going to be showing you what the defense is in. So if nobody's moving with you, they're zone. If somebody's moving with you, it's man. So Derek is always getting an idea of what the play is going to be, or what they're going to be running on him based off of what somebody, just a simple sending somebody across him and going to the other side. You know what I'm saying?
They're doing the same thing. I mean, in Denver right now, dude, they're expecting Bo Nix to process at a level of like Drew Brees, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to line up. You're going to read the defense, what they're giving you without bringing anybody in motion. And that's what you're going to base your play off of, dude. And
Like
not everybody's Drew Brees, dude.
Like NFL defenses don't disguise their good.
Yeah,
all the
dude.
time, dude. I
Yeah.
mean, even now, and it becomes more and more like defenses. I mean, dude, double mugs, dude. Like the way they come out of. There's 8 men on the line. They drop into a cover 3, a cover 2, a shallow 1 shell. A man, dude. Like it's insane that you expect these young kids to come out and read like these insanely high level pro style offenses, dude, and expect them to succeed.
Yeah.
It's not.
Not
it's
everybody's
not common,
fucking
dude.
CJ Stroud.
Not everybody's Pat Mahomes.
And then I was gonna say, and then even on top of that, CJ Stroud, he has a very good offense situation for the players around him, offensive line situation. He's walked in a good situation compared to like Bryce Young, where they're expecting this man to be the fucking Superman, and he's not built to
not
be
Cam
that guy.
Newton.
You know what I'm saying? He's not Cam
They
Newton
thought they were gonna
exactly.
get another Cam Newton.
He's not
That's
built
how it
like
works.
that, yeah.
Nah, man.
And I feel bad for the kid because he's getting the shit end of the stick. It's not his fault.
Absolutely.
But I don't give a fuck. Hey, Panthers can be dog shit for the rest of my life. I don't care as long as like,
You know,
yeah.
now we get to march into Philly.
No, Philly's
if,
coming to.
oh, they're coming to New Orleans.
Yeah, so
right. My
but
bad.
like we said, so this week too, we have won the game 44-19. At the end of the game, the Saints walked out of Dallas with a win up 44-19, astounding fucking victory that was just like we were completely the better team from start to finish. There was like we came out the Cowboys deferred the ball, we got the ball. Derek Carr marched that motherfucker right downfield and scored.
70-yard bomb to Shaheed.
No, that was the second one. Cause remember the first one was Alvin got the touchdown. He walked in like a 10-yard run.
Oh, yeah,
That was a methodical
right.
we
We took
ran
it all the way
great
down the
plays
field.
down the field
Yeah.
and got down, and Alvin just walked it in, and
play
we were
action
hyped.
was the second-
And then
it was
the
the
second, it was
first
the
play of the
very
second
first
drive.
play of the second
They went
drive,
play action.
and that nigga play action, woof, dime to that nigga fucking Shaheed
Over double
in
coverage.
double coverage. Beautiful
Dropped it over
fucking
the
ball.
top,
That's why we like. One thing I'll give to Derek, bro, is like he has all the arm talent. Go ahead, say what's up.
If you got double coverage, but you have someone with the speed,
To outrun it? Oh yeah.
bro. If he's even, you just put it in front of him. It's either no one's catching it or he's gonna fucking.
No, it was that was literally the situation today where it was like he had a safety over the top of him, and then the corner was on his backside, and he just outran through all of them. And Derek just literally put it right between both of him, and he was like, "Just get here, and the ball's gonna be there." You know what I'm saying? And it was like. That was such a beautiful ball because it was like either Shaheed's getting it or no one's getting it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I prefer when.
And I saw the stat on Twitter too. They were saying that fucking Shaheed's got 13 plays of 20 plus that's coming in the league, and
The only player that has more is Tyreek. Yep.
Kid's a big play. He's a big play superstar, man.
Yeah.
Pay him.
We were talking about that
Pay
earlier.
more money.
Yeah, man. I'm not even upset about any of that, but it's very, very encouraging to see, like I said, see my quarterback hear all the news and all the noise. It was mostly me, but he is definitely responding. And like I said, I'm not fully on that. Wrote my apology to Derek Carr yet, but damn it, I'm damn close. I was like, we got a lot of season.
I got the pen and the paper on the table.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
ain't
there.
started writing just yet, but it's up there.
I wrote dear Derek. I wrote dear Derek on mine. I'm sorry. I'm that far in. But you will not get the rest until we get a successful season. I need to get to the playoffs, Derek, and I need a winning playoff game from Derek Carr.
And also,
we need to break through this year. And like I said, I'm not even like I'm not getting expectations. I'm not like, oh, Saints are going to the Super Bowl. But at this trajectory, if we get a good fucking game this next week in Philly and get a win,
I believe.
I'm about to start believing. I'm about to start believing that you can do something, bro. Because the way that defense is playing. And today we played that good without Marshawn Lattimore. You know what I'm saying? That's our best cornerback. And if Marshawn wasn't in the game, hell, CD might have had 2 catches for, and I don't think he gets that touchdown because that was on his side of the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where I'm like,
That might have been an interception. But
that defense is humming, man. That offense is like Clint Kubiak has really, really brought out a fucking different side of this offense. Taysom Hill being utilized, how he's being utilized. The tight ends getting incorporated, how they are. Just these 2 speed receivers, bro. Nobody can guard Shaheed. Chris Olave is always going to do Chris Olave. He had a great game today. Last week he was against Carolina, what he had 2 catches for like 11 yards.
They were triple
this
covering
week,
my boy,
I think
though.
he had like 5 or 6 for about 80. So it was a really good game for that man. Like I said, I'm just really encouraged to see how the offense is really humming with this change, and the season's really off to a fucking great start. It's a good feeling to be a Saints fan right now. That's for sure.
Let me take a small moment here because I really want to shout out that man Trevor Penning, dude. That boy.
Not even just Trevor Penning, bro. The whole offensive line.
Absolutely, but like, dude, Trevor Penning was fucking so close to being considered a first round bust, dude. Like, I mean.
I brought this up to
So
Tori
close,
too.
dude.
And you know, who he reminds me of just a little bit? Garrett Bowles for the Broncos. Their left tackle. Because like how he got drafted so high, he comes from a smaller school. He struggled fucking horrendously in his first couple of years. And then by that 3rd year, he really figured it out. And we haven't heard shit from Denver or Denver fans or Denver's organization like, hey, you guys want a left tackle? We're just trying to get this nigga. No, like, bro, he's been nothing but a decent player. And it's been like from that, like I'm saying, he struggled those first couple years. Year 3 really figures it out, and like from that point on, he's been nothing but a solid left tackle in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like
This new system's doing the kid justice, and the switch to right tackle has been very beneficial. Man.
and that
Hope
kid
he-
Fuaga's a fucking, he's legit.
He's a
He-
manimal, dude.
he's a legit.
He's a
He's
fucking
legit.
manimal, man. I've been watching some reps, dude. That kid is, it's a pleasure to watch, dude.
And honestly, what is really encouraging about this Saints, at least this team right now, is like Alex told me earlier, is like it's nice that the Saints actually hit on a first round draft pick, and they it seems like this year's draft is going to be another building block that we're going to be able to take the step into the
Kids really
future.
look nice, dude.
Yeah,
Really
man,
good.
because
And like I said too, it's like funny.
Kool-Aid
enough
looked good today.
It'd be funny enough this draft hits again and they hit on a right tackle,
A right tackle
cornerback,
and a
but
fucking
he just got
cornerback,
moved over.
and then we just.
But either way, man. How's the second half of y'all's game? Because we only got through the first half.
So
of the
yeah, I was about to
Raiders game.
say how the Raiders, the
Yes,
Raiders
baby.
finished off that
Yeah,
second
that's a
half.
big
Because what did you
game
guys
to
go
win,
into
dude.
halftime? You guys were tied 6-6 or 9-6 at halftime or something.
It was close, dude.
Yeah.
Like defense is dominating. Bro, when I say dominate, I mean dominate.
No, we were flipping back and forth. That's what I was telling you. We were flipping back and forth in the game, dude. Like every time we go back, we'd be expecting the score to either one way or the other and be like, still 3-0.
Oh, it's
3-3.
It's
6-3.
It's 6.
It's 9-6. It was like, motherfucker, dude.
And then I remember I checked back at one point, and the Baltimore was up 16-6. And then what happened from that point?
Yeah.
What happened from that point?
So fill us in, baby, because we need to know.
So at that point,
What changed?
Oh, give me
Sorry, give me 1 second. Changed mainly was Gardner Minshew playing more fuck it ball. to keep it
Dead ass?
simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, because up to this point, he was playing very conservative. His stats up until the third quarter, I think he was 16 for 19 for 112 yards.
Mhm.
If you're looking at the stats, you're like, oh, he's
Not too bad, but he ain't really doing
if you're
shit.
watching the game, you're using your eyes. It's screens, just nothing but screens or short things,
Yeah.
And which I get, you want to get your ball to your playmakers, but half of the time you can tell the play was supposed to be like a deep shot or a mid, deep in the middle of the field shot. But Gardner Minshew not having faith in himself or whatever the hell,
Mm-hmm.
he'd always just check it down. So that got annoying. And finally, it was 16-6, and he was like, "Well, shit." Our left guard just got benched and then brought back up. I already know I'm on thin ice.
I got to do something. Yeah.
If I don't do anything, Marcano's probably going to come in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, I mean, Luke Getsy was kind of forced to just pass the ball because we were playing catch up at that point.
Right.
But that's when
Shit started changing and shit started figuring it out, huh?
Yeah, but then, like, that's when I started thinking, and that's kind of why I brought up the point earlier about the, like, you know, every team wants to, you know, say, oh, this is going to be our identity, this is how we're going to play football,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but
it doesn't always work that way.
It doesn't
Yeah.
always work that way, and just off of the, yes, it's only week 2, a lot of stuff can change, but based off of what I've seen and just the players that we have on the roster, we should not be a run first team.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't want Gardner Minshew to be throwing 45, 40 plus times a game.
Right.
But we should definitely be throwing
At least 35. You're feeling like we're just should be utilizing our playmakers on the outside.
especially with
a little
the
more.
playmakers that we have. Like Brock Bowers, that dude is.
And sometimes, like you said, this just ain't the year for your running back core to be your foundational piece. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe in the next few years we go back to the running back well, and we go get another young running back or whatever.
There's some studs about to come out.
Oh, yeah.
Next couple years, dude. We
Now,
talked about that earlier.
Like, yeah, that's down the line. But even now, what you can do down for now is, all right, the running game ain't doing shit. Zeus, unless his power, this dude can't do anything. When it comes to making the guy miss,
Yeah. That bro, he's like Jamal Williams,
Yeah.
straight
it's
ahead.
fucking annoying. I'm like, why?
He'll run. I was
big,
gonna
so
say they
fast?
run the ball hard, but they don't have no
run so
elusiveness.
hard, there's no
No,
left and
yeah,
right,
there's no
dude.
wiggle. You know what I'm
No
saying?
juice,
Yeah.
nothing. So it's like, just focus on getting the ball to your playmakers. You have Devontae Adams, you have Brock Bowers, you have Michael Mayer, you have Jacoby Myers, you have Trey Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
Deep list.
Yeah, like you have weapons.
It's a deep list, dude.
Like if one of those motherfuckers can't get open in a play,
Somebody else is.
you know. So it's like just change it up. Focus on being a pass first team, and that's going to change. That's going to open up your run.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can implement Zeus more and
Speak it.
Alexander Madison,
Speak it.
because you know what is that going to do to the defensive coverage? You're going to sit back. You're going to sit back because a lot of the teams know they want to be a run first team. So what are they doing?
Stacking the box.
Stacking the box.
Yep.
So you spread them out. You got some room to work with. Zeus can run for 8 yards, gain some speed, and then truck someone over. We'll be good. But it's like you got to change your mentality. But the dopest thing to see, though, I don't know if y'all saw the clip though with Max Crosby.
Mm-mm.
No. So Gardner Minshew had just thrown the pick, and it was stupid throw.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So he's running off the field. You can tell he's pissed. You know, Gardner Minshew's like, I'm about to get benched.
Mm-hmm.
And then Max Crosby comes. You know, he's giving him like Gardner Minshew just giving him like a regular high five. Let me get the fuck off the sideline. But then Max Crosby grabs his hand, pulls him fucking close, and he starts like saying stuff and starts pointing at his chest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can only assume what he says, but obviously he's
Saying some real shit.
Encouragement, man.
Yeah. Mhm.
Being a leader. That's such you want out of somebody that wears a C. You know what I mean? Yeah.
and after that things change, and then obviously Antonio Pierce too, because he's not a offensive guru. He's not even, I would say, a defensive guru. He's like your Dan Campbell.
He's a player's coach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's a player's coach. Nothing wrong with that.
Leads with passion.
But you know, it got to the point where Luke Getsy's play calling was like, "What are you doing? Like all these reverses and sweeps and like it hasn't worked since the beginning. We haven't had a successful one. Our most successful sweep or trick play that you have has been for 2 yards. So why are we still doing it?
Mm.
You know, and Tony just showed the clip of the sideline. It's pan to the sideline. And then Antonio Pierce was like talking to Getsy, like, getting on his ass, like, you gotta change some shit because Dolphins looking like ass. And then after that,
At least he's willing to adjust, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's the biggest thing is, like, when you see something, even if it's not him, like, at least the head coach has the cognizance to, like, walk over and be like, get your shit together, dude.
you gotta change something.
Because, like,
man.
Jesus, did you see that clip of the Titans head coach talking to Will Levis?
That was pretty funny. Yeah, I saw we saw it earlier
I
today.
forget what play it was.
Said, what the fuck are you doing?
He's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Like, clear as day, dude. Clear as day, bro. Will Levis just like, and it's. But then,
Think about it, throw a pick or something.
Well,
I understand it's frustrating. It's probably a stupid fucking play that he did, but you're in a leadership role. You don't want to put down.
you can't kill what confidence may be lingering around, man. You know what I mean?
In film room if you lose the game at the end.
Facts, dude.
You don't want to.
Until the clock hits 0, dude. Absolutely, I agree, man. You got to keep confidence.
Unless he's one of those guys that just needs to get smelted on all the time.
Well, you know, I think the thing is too is like there's a lot of pressure on the organization. I don't know if he's a first-year head coach or not, or maybe it's just set, but. They got rid of Malik Willis, you know what I mean? And then he's over in Green Bay winning games. You know what I mean? And it's like,
he sure did today.
you know,
Had a big game.
You have to ask yourself as an organization, as a coach, like, are we evaluating correctly? You know what I mean? Like, and then, you know, you start. There's a lot of things I'm sure that are at play here, but I'm sure there's a lot of pressure that's going on there. But even still, I agree. There's no excuse to fucking rag on the kid. You know what I mean? Like, you got to keep that in indoors. You know what I mean? Like, unless. And really, my thing is too is like that's not you. You have veterans on your team for this reason. You know what I mean? Like somebody, that's what you have veteran leadership for. Somebody needs to pull this kid out of the side, or just talk to him on the sideline and be like, "Hey, man, calm the fuck down." You know what I mean? Like settle in. Let's go out there and get this thing in the end zone. You know what I mean? Like that's all we need to do. And as a coach, I think that's kind of one of the things right now that Dennis Allen and Antonio Pierce are showing to be one of their strengths at the moment is that they've brought in some of the people and they're relinquishing control to the right people. But they also have these veterans and they have these players and sorry, baby. And these players
you're good,
baby. That do these things. You know what I'm saying? That come to the other, these players and they. You know what I mean? They lead. They lead. You know what I mean? That's very important. Very important in the sport, man.
Great leaders in the locker room.
Yeah, dude.
Have a great leaders.
Speaking of locker room, man, I've been seeing them clips of Club Dub over in New
Oh
Orleans.
boy, it's been going up.
It's wild over there.
That last weekend at home, it was really getting down because they got the new locker rooms.
Yeah,
but I mean,
dude.
we in Arlington, they in Dallas, so the visitor locker rooms are still pretty nice.
gonna
But
sit over there and
they brought their lights, the fog machine. They was getting lit in that bitch, man. I always love seeing. Anytime a Saints win, I do love seeing the players go in, turn on Instagram Live, put it up in their lockers, and start dancing and getting lit. Boy, that shit's lit, man. I love it. Chopper style, chop style.
That's buried, man. We're in a new regime.
Oh
Now.
no, I just make me miss
still
those
live
days.
with it. I love it, dude. I love
Makes
it.
me miss study, boy. You see Sean Payton and Drew Brees dancing in the background and shit. He's to be some good old dude.
Man.
Oh man,
But,
but we are in a new regime and things are looking up, man.
They definitely. The
At least this year so far, first 2 weeks, I couldn't have asked for a better 2 weeks, man. Me being a Saints fan and a Tennessee fan, it's been a great last 3 weeks for my teams, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They've been putting up points here lately, dude.
Yeah.
We struggled a little bit. We pulled it out, dude.
Oh yeah, man.
Did Cal win?
Yeah.
Who'd y'all play?
San Diego State.
Oh, okay.
That's San Diego. The Aztecs are good.
Yeah, dude.
They're a good football team.
They always fucking come around.
Like
But,
the score, it was I think 21-16 or no 31-16.
Nigga, Tennessee has an average right now. These niggas scored the most points in NCAA history. They scored 31 points in the first quarter, most by any NCAA team ever.
Wow.
They were up 58-0 at halftime. And then they ended the game 71-0, so we only put up 13 more points after the rest of the game. But I'm like, if they really wanted to, nigga, we could have scored 100. Like that shit is just, it's nuts to me. Like that man Josh Heupel's offense is different, and now that he's got like players that he can really run that motherfucker how he wants to, It's
Yeah,
different.
man.
It's different.
It's a fun ride, dude. And it's
Yeah, man.
fucking, as long as the team takes it week by week, dude,
Oh, yeah.
it'll stay a fun ride.
This
You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, this week is a huge week because it's go ahead. What you gonna
Oh
say?
no, I'm just gonna say because like that's the one thing that fucking like it's still the SEC, man, and like dude, these teams come to ball, and you know what I'm saying. Like any week, you just never know. But as long as like man, take it week by week.
Oh no, I'm with you.
and you'll
That's
love
what
it.
I was about to say.
And especially now that like for this 12-team expansion.
Yeah, that's what changes
like,
everything. It's gonna make everything so much. I'm just like, if Tennessee can stay in those top 4 teams, because I'd rather be a 4 team than 5 through 12,
Facts.
just to get that extra week. You know what I'm saying? Of getting rest and making sure your players are ready to go and shit. You know what I'm saying?
All that, dude.
And all that type of stuff. But besides that point, that's why I'm like, these niggas have been playing so good. Like Nico to me is clearly a top 3, top 4 quarterback in the league. There's only 1 or 2 quarterbacks that I may put above him, and shit, I don't know if I'm not even going to put them really above him. They're like maybe tied with that nigga. That's how good he's been playing to start.
Cam Ward?
Yes. But I don't know if you watch Nico play. He's probably the best quarterback in the country. Not one of the best quarterback in the country. That's like, bro, yesterday he played so good that like he was done with like 5 minutes left in the second quarter. They yesterday played Kent State. That ain't shit. This week though, this upcoming week will be a big week for Tennessee. They end up playing Oklahoma in Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
College football will be
the
doing
game
their
days over
game days doing there in the morning on
Yeah,
Saturday morning.
that's the-
That'll be a big game because
test.
it's Oklahoma's
SEC
first
play.
SEC game is against us, and we're coming to them boys.
Isn't this y'all's first? Is this y'all's first SEC play of the year? Yeah.
That's why I'm like, it'd be nice to stomp a mud hole in them niggas' asses. Because like that's why like our first game played Chattanooga. Chattanooga ain't shit. Second game played NC State. We beat them niggas 51 to 10. And NC State's a ranked team. That's why I'm a little more confident. Kent State. I expected y'all to beat them by 70 fucking points. Oklahoma, this is Nico's first true test where you're going into a hostile Power 5 school. And I'm not shitting on NC State because they have a good program, but they ain't Oklahoma Sooners. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like
Clemson of the ACC.
Exactly.
Though, you know what I'm saying? Which even though Clemson's not looking that great, but even still, SEC is a different style.
And no, like you said, man, 1 week at a time, man. But I just like with the niggas that we got right now and that quarterback the quarterback we got, I firmly believe like these niggas can take any team in the country. Texas, Alabama, Michigan, Ohio State, whoever you think is Miami. I promise you Tennessee will be right there with you motherfuckers at the end.
125 on LSU's defense this year.
Oh,
son.
nigga, hey, I'm gonna tell you, whoever that's why I'm like, and that's the thing with Tennessee, y'all niggas. I don't know if y'all know, but like they score so fast, bro. It's not like how much we can put any team that's really gonna play with us and they're like as good as us. That game's gonna be a crazy shootout. I can't wait to see them play like Georgia or Alabama later on this year, where like we can really see like 2 top teams go at it, and I want to see like if we can see if you niggas gonna be a 28 to 28, or we gonna be 65 to 65. You know how college football can get, man.
Sure,
like
it gives you a chance
it's
to see how like the rest of your team match up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the thing
for sure.
about it, dude.
for sure. But like I said, we got Nico's a redshirt freshman this year, so we get two next year, 2 years of him. He'll play this year.
So did
He'll play next year.
This year, or he redshirted last year?
He redshirted last year, so this is he's a redshirt freshman year.
technically.
So he'll play this year. He'll play next year.
Huh?
No, he's a redshirt
No,
freshman.
he's a freshman.
He's a
So
freshman.
he
he was a
redshirted
true
last year.
freshman last year.
He holds on to that fucking.
You hold on to
he
your
holds that
freshman title.
This year, he's like a redshirt freshman, is what they call it. So this will be his freshman year. And he'll continue on sophomore, junior.
And then next year.
Why is Fernando Mendoza from Cal considered a redshirt sophomore?
Because this is his sophomore year. He redshirted his freshman year. He probably either played or sat on the bench last year as a true redshirt freshman. And now that it's his second year, I don't know what the case is. So if he's played last year and was a starter last year, he's in his. So like,
He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be a sophomore. I think he should be a fucking freshman.
well, but like,
Unless the thing is though is like
Between the two right there.
what do you mean?
between what?
No, like Nico and Fernando,
Because Nico, like you said, Nico didn't. When you're basically it comes out of like when they redshirt you, you can't play in games. You can't be even like you can't even usually be dressed. You can only play a certain amount of games.
4 games
Right.
before they fucking will take your tag away.
That's how Fernando Mendoza, like he wasn't the starter. He only played, I think, 3 games his freshman year.
Is he a sophomore now, or is he a redshirt freshman?
That's why I'm confused. So why is Nico considered?
Unless Cal didn't redshirt him, that would only be the reason.
But why is he considered? Because they literally, when it shows up on on the TV, it says Fernando Mendoza, redshirt sophomore.
So he's in his second. He's in his third year with them. If that makes sense.
So it seems to me that he might have fucking came in, played his freshman year, and then, or like he came in and was like the second string quarterback his freshman year. Had somebody start above him?
In college for 2.
It's been 2 years.
Like,
Did he transfer?
This is the second year. That's why I'm like, what is going on? What is the difference between Nico and?
Well,
why is Fernando a redshirt?
You would have to look
sophomore?
up his status on like. That's what I was like. You got to show me his. Like, if he's actually like, did he transfer from another school? Is he truly a redshirt freshman with this, like with Cal Berkeley, or did he come from somewhere else and transfer over to Cal Berkeley? Then like, you know what I'm saying, he sat a whole year at one school and then he transferred. He was a redshirt there, and now when he comes over here, he's a redshirt freshman, and then he sits behind somebody, plays 3 games, and then that guy's he bounces, and now he's in his redshirt sophomore year because he redshirted at this school. He switched to this school when he was in his redshirt freshman year, and now he's in a sophomore year, which would be 3 years. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I can think of, but. I'm not with Nico's case. Nico came to Tennessee 2 years ago. Like, he came out of high school, sat all of last year behind what's his name, Joe Milton. He was the backup, but he never played, so they didn't consider his games played. He wasn't playing in the game. You know what I'm saying? He dressed, but he didn't play. And the only game he played in was the bowl game, because Joe Milton was getting ready for the NFL by that point. He came in, balled out, kind of showed us the future. Like, this is what I'm going to be doing next year. And now he's taking over this year, and it's been. I think he's going to be the best quarterback in Tennessee history when it's all said and done. Like, even better than Peyton Manning or T. Martin or Hendon Hooker or Joshua Dobbs or Tyler Bray. There's a lot of niggas that
You think he just so for him? So what's his deal?
So he started week 6 of 2023 season. He played a few games. Beginning the 2024 season, Mendoza was named a starter at quarterback alongside transfer Chandler Rogers. So they might have redshirted him this year, and they said, fucking, we're going to split the time of you two between quarterback. Like, we're going to give you the 4 games or whatever, and then we'll pull you. Or if you ball out and the other dude doesn't, we're just going to pull the red shirt. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably where they left it up in the air. So he has been there for 2 years. This might be his first year as a redshirt. You know what I mean? Like, he just played his freshman year. He was just a number 2 quarterback until week 6 when he came in. Somebody got hurt. And then this year they're like, hey, there's some talent here. You might need a few more years here at Cal to develop, so we're going to redshirt you now. And they still got 1 more week now to decide. So he might come out next week, be the starter, and they might.
Because he's been the starter since week 1.
That's what I'm saying. He might start next week, and then you might see him pull him before the game ends or whatever, like to kind of so they don't run over their fucking limit. You know what I mean?
But they won't be able to do that each game because
No, that'll be the last time they can do it. But even still, you know what I mean? Like, that might be their case. Is like, if the other quarterback is just completely ass, you ain't a red shirt no more, big dog. Like,
We played who's it? Fresno. Or no, not Fresno. Florida State.
Well, that'll be a
Florida
big game.
State's
They've been
been
playing. They've been looking like shit. They just lost to
booty
Memphis.
Yeah.
That's a big game for Memphis.
0-3.
Yeah. That nigga DJ Ugalababa, he's trash. He is trash.
Somebody said his name. That DJ stands for Daniel Jones.
That's fucking funny, man.
You see that meme on Facebook? It's all like, build the worst quarterback ever. Head, Daniel Jones. Arm talent,
Daniel Jones.
Injury history,
Daniel Jones. Everything.
football IQ.
Daniel Jones. Yeah, dude. I feel
That's
bad for my
ignorant,
boy
man.
Malik
That is so
Neighbors out there,
ignorant.
dog.
Where's he from in North Carolina?
Daniel Jones?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Because he went to Duke, so I'm assuming he's a.
That's a good. Let's see. Because I hope he's not from North Carolina.
Watch him be. Or he's from South Carolina.
That would track.
Yeah, don't be disrespectful. My brother's family's out there.
So then this next game will be very interesting to see then with Fernando Mendoza.
Family's from Charlotte.
Who do they play?
Florida State.
Who has LSU got this next week?
I don't remember.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
What's been happening with Jaden Ott because they have not. He has not been playing.
And Colorado beat the shit out of Colorado State yesterday.
Yeah. Bro,
Shedeur Sanders was talking center.
We play UCLA.
He'll still get drafted in the first round.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna go top 5.
There's been some
Bro, if he keeps doing the same shit he's doing each week, you think
that little
he's-
dickhead routine.
Yeah. Do you think? Because I mean, Spencer Rattler, where was he taken?
But that's different.
No, I get that, but Shedeur Sanders, what is he like? Spencer Rattler wasn't a dick his senior year of college.
He was a pretty good leader for the rest of his collegiate career in South
Trying
Carolina.
to show the NFL team like, hey, I'm a good leader because they know my knock is my leadership. Shedeur Sanders,
Maturity and whatnot.
he's got the mentality like he's his daddy, like he's already accomplished everything. Like
That's how his dad was, though, too, though.
But like, yes, you are good, yes, you are talented, but you haven't done.
I think his personality of being like the swaggy winner isn't what bothers me.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I think it's a lot of the way that he handles his teammates, like some of the stuff that pops up in the media, some of the way that he goes talking about offensive line. There's like
Bro, he throws everyone underneath the bus.
That's not
Everyone
gonna
else's fault besides him.
that's not gonna sit well with GMs. I agree with that, dude. Also, some of the way that he
Like, did you see how you interacted with the quarterback for
CSU? Yeah.
boys was talking shit too.
But I mean, CSU's do us talking
They
shit.
always talk shit, and they should know at this point.
That's not rivalry game. That's what you expect. You don't.
Well, that's what I'm like. I kind of agree with him. Like, don't fucking talk all that shit and then come after the game. Great game he had. Like, nah, nigga, keep that same energy. You was talking shit before the game. Talk shit afterward. Yeah, talk that shit. Because we whooped you. Y'all were over here you were over here a week ago. Oh, y'all were rah-rah, and the other game was way closer, and they were supposed to beat us by 21. And like, y'all niggas still lost last year. It wasn't like y'all beat us. The game was a lot closer. And now this year, we came out and beat your asses handedly. Keep that same energy. That's what I feel what you're saying.
That's the thing. That's you just getting your pride and ego fucking in the way. It's all like. We at the end of the day, us as
Still shake his
athletes,
hand, though.
We're all going to compete. We're all going to fucking want to whoop the other guy's ass, no matter who the fuck it is. Like, even if it's my best friend playing, I'm going to fucking slide tackle his ass and try to break his fucking ankles because I want to win. Right? Like, that's the way it is. But at the end of the game, it's gonna be like, good game, my guy. You know, it's like, no matter how much shit we're talking, we're doing all this because it's a game.
Yeah, but it can get personal though.
It definitely, like, I think the only time I've never had that, like, ever playing in my career, dude, was like, yeah, our crosstown rival in high school was Glenn, dude, and we never would, like, they wouldn't even let us do the handshake after, dude, because it was always very personal.
That's what I was like. Usually, like Gateway. Like, I have some of my best friends that I played youth league football with, and they went to Gateway. I went to Rangeview, who are bitter rivals. You know what I'm saying? We played each other every fucking year for a fucking Anvil trophy kind of thing. One side's orange and black for Gateway, the other side's red and black for Rangeview. And when we bring it into our schools, we just flip it around and it's showing your side. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, when like looking back on that shit, like by the end of those fucking games, it'd be hard to shake hands because niggas be ready to fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are people we grew up with. We're talking shit to each other. This is personal pride, shit that we go, and I can only imagine being like, hell, making it to the NFL and getting to that point.
Yeah,
So
but like, that's the thing. You don't gotta sit there for 5 minutes and talk to the guy. Like, if he goes up, says good game, you just give him a handshake, good game. All right, you go about your day, you keep a stepping, and then no one's talking about this. No one's talking about, oh, he looks like a shit leader, shit character.
Yeah,
like,
no, I mean, it's definitely different with such a spotlight.
You know, if it was a receiver or something.
No,
I see both perspectives.
I agree. The spotlight changes a lot of it. You know what I mean? But at this, I'm not a GM. I mean, if I was a GM, it wouldn't. I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, probably not. That's just not my style of leadership when it comes to my quarterback position. If he was a linebacker or a left tackle or a defensive back, I'd be for it, dude. That shit would turn me. I'd be horny for it. Yeah, probably not, dude. But then again, though, dude.
Deion said, you know, I want my quarterback quarterback to be
a two-parent. I need my wide receivers to be single mama in the hood.
I want my defensive ends to have no fathers. Daddy's shot dead in the hood, and they want to take care of their mamas.
No parents.
And I need my offensive tackles and quarterbacks to have two-parent households, smartest,
but they need
4.0s.
Yeah, Iowa. They need to have
Country-fed corn white
issues with
boys.
brown guys. Like, yeah, dude, your dad has said some words you cannot repeat on the field.
They got some Van Halen playing in the fucking locker room before the games.
Pantera
Right now,
and
we
shit.
just got nothing but young boy playing.
It is, dude.
Oh man.
Well, shit. Let's get this. I gotta pee. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta take a break. I gotta potty.
break.
It'll be a quick one.
month too. Dude. Well, yeah. Fuck.
Games of the month.
We back. Yeah, or games of the week, man. It changed up.
Games of the week.
But
2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks, yeah.
I've been fucking. What have I been playing?
We played a decent amount of Suicide Squad last week. Got pretty
dude,
far.
We finally got through some boss fights, dude.
That was pretty fun.
Killed a couple superheroes.
Yeah, killed Flash, killed fucking Green Lantern.
That was fun,
We
dude.
killed both of their asses.
Yeah, we did. No, we didn't get through Green
We
Lantern.
haven't gone through Green Lantern. We got like he popped up and started fucking us
No,
up.
we killed that
Oh
nigga.
yeah, we did get through
We
Green Lantern.
killed him.
That's right.
Oh yeah, because Shark ends up.
Yeah, he put the ring on and that big ass shark came through and then we had to take it off his hand and like, shark! We killed that nigga. That's why I was like, no, we ain't just fighting. No, we fucking killed that nigga. And he was pissed. And then Superman showed up and was different. Like, different. He was fucking Wonder Woman up, bro. Yeah.
Wonder Woman and Superman.
Yeah, they were going on their fight, but then their fight kept going everywhere and they were getting between us and shit. Yeah. We got to deal with Batman here soon too. That'll be fire.
Yeah, I'm actually scared for that, dude.
Oh yeah,
Terrifying.
he's gonna beat the shit out of us. He's gonna snatch us up in the air. And be
But yeah, no, dude, and also, what else been playing here? Wukong, dude.
oh
It's been
man,
so
that
fun,
Wukong
dude.
Black Myth game. We've been
It's so.
I was,
good, dude. You'll love it.
I was kind of I was getting through pretty fast. Like I was already on chapter 3, and then like you were like, oh, there's all these secret bosses of this. And I was like, well, I got the secret boss on the first one, chapter 1, which kind of like you ring the bells, ding, and then afterward it led you to that secret shit. So I was like, okay. And then on chapter 2, I didn't get through half the shit that you had, and I was like, well, let me backtrack because I was already pretty deep into chapter 3 by that point, and I just backtracked to chapter 2. Got all those other fights, got myself stronger. So I just literally went back chapter 3. I'm marching through again, and I was like, it's a very fun game, very detailed, very
All kinds of hidden
Chinese
shit.
oriented, and like shows a lot. Oh, the pretty
mythology.
kitty.
Oh, she made an appearance.
She made an appearance.
Hi, mamas. This is our cat Bella. It's my wife's cat. Well, she's sweet. Well, I would
When
say
she wants to be,
sweetheart
when she can be sweet when she wants to be.
This is my house panther. Hi, mama.
What's up, pretty kitty? Looking all mean.
Huh?
So we just to give you love taps.
Nah, she be biting the hell out of me, son.
But no, man, yeah. So like I said, it was
Babysitting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Wukong is very, very dope game though. Yeah, that game is fire, man. Those are like the main 2 games that I like. And then of course NCAA, I'm like on my fucking, I think it's 2034, 2035, and on my regular Dynasty, I'm playing by myself.
How
Like,
we do Madden.
yeah, nigga, I just played Tennessee in the national championship, and that's how I was like, that's kind of cool. Like a school that I built up, and then the school that I'm at, and we're playing each other for the natties. That's kind of cool. So
That's how I be feeling. Our dynasties.
Yeah, dude, just deep in there, bro. Players don't even make sense anymore.
oh, bro, they be coming up with some crazy names. Just like I told you that I got a kid on my name. Nigga is lightning. He is that fast. Like his acceleration, agility, and speed, all 99. This nigga's name is Jaqueen Goodspeed. He was born to be lightning, bro. Jaqueen Goodspeed.
Funny, dude. Yeah, man. I've been playing the shit out of Stardew Valley still, man. That's actually what I'm gonna play tonight for bed because I noticed last night and I was like, 30 minutes of Stardew Valley before bed. By the time I get in the bed, bro, my brain's ready to cut off, dude. Because it's just such like a something else, dude. Like, yeah, man, I build my little shit, I farm my little plants, and I'm ready to go get in bed.
I feel
It's
it.
cozy, dude.
I feel
It's
it.
cozy, man.
And then what else do we need? We got FIFA coming out soon.
Yeah, it has been taking a little break here because
We played a little FIFA too. Or like last week we did at
a
least.
little bit, man. But 25's coming.
We tried to play that one day when we were trying to get Christian on, but
Yeah.
couldn't really get any of
back.
that time in. So
Gotta get him back in, man.
yeah, man, for
But,
sure.
Let's go to top 5 here. Let's go to top 5. It's late on this side of the country, and gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yep, no, I know how it go.
You, depending wherever the hell you're seeing this.
But I had a top 5 for it, and I was asking, what's your top 5 predator animals?
And we were doing like all,
Any animal that hunts things to eat and survive.
All right. So no order, right? Are we just doing? Are we going individually? Like 1, 2, 3, or do you want me to name my 5? Do you want to name your
Just throw
5?
5 out, dude, because I might agree with some that you throw out too.
So for me, like right off top, like I said, my number one would probably be a polar bear.
Nasty.
Because the motherfuckers can hunt everything and anything. They are deadly. And they say if you're random people and you guys see a polar bear, that's probably the end of your lives.
I heard they say if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down.
If it's white, good night. Because your ass ain't gonna be coming
you ain't
back.
Coming home, big dog.
You ain't gonna be
eat
coming back from that
everything.
fight.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's for damn
I
sure.
agree. Polar bears.
They're polar bears are up there, man. Number 2, like I said earlier, killer whales, man. I really do like their that whole pack mentality and how intelligent they are, man, and like
scare the shit out of me.
just even the shit that they can do to break up ice to get a fucking one. If they see a singular
coordinated
seal,
waves and shit.
yeah, then they're like, oh, this ice is thin enough. We're gonna go through and make a fucking tidal wave that breaks the ice off, that gets him back in the water, and then
You know what scares me though is like they're like cats. Sometimes they're just not.
they're
even
just doing it for
They're just
fun.
bored.
They're just doing it for fun. Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Orcas are definitely up there for me. Yeah, for sure. I love wolves. Wolves are fucking, especially like big, like the Canadian gray wolves, them big giant motherfuckers. Like, yeah, dude, and how they like communicate and all work together, and the whole alpha and omega pack leader type shit. I love it. That shit is super dope to me.
Hell yeah.
Shit, what else could I say? I like you said earlier, I think a leopard is pretty fire. How leopards can jump into the fucking water and kill caiman and like fucking crocodiles and shit, dude. Like, you know how badass you got to be to go take on a fucking crocodile or a caiman? You know, yeah. And you can bite so hard you just crush its brain with one bite and shit, or kill it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, and always include fucking just all of like the jaguar family, because I always think of like when you see like in the African safaris and shit when they be dragging.
They drag those fucking big ass deer up trees,
shit,
nigga.
Dude.
Yeah, they just a fresh kill, nigga. They see hyenas and a lion, climb the highest as they can. Like, come get it up here, motherfucker. And a lion, you know, some lions will try to test it. You ain't getting up here though. You ain't getting this motherfucker from up here. Like,
They go to higher branches.
yeah, oh no, yeah, we'll get this bitch to the very top. That's how agile they be for sure, man. Another exclusive fucking predator for me, owls.
Owls have one of the highest kill rates. Of
They
all
are
predators in the
dangerous.
world.
How their wings have no
They
sound.
don't make sound when they
And
fly.
like, I don't know if y'all seen videos. Like, there's been birds like on like perches on ledge, and a fucking owl just come through and snatch
so
one of their asses off.
I do have an owl story, dude. When I lived in Grand Junction, we were coming to a stoplight, and we were sitting at the stoplight, dude. And all of a sudden, we just feathers come down, dude. And then out of nowhere, a fucking big ass owl swoops across the street, had a pigeon in his fucking talon.
Oh,
just
wow.
hit it on the fucking lamppost, dude. Just flew over there, bro. Just looked around and just started eating, dude. Feathers just raining down, bro. It was one of the craziest. I didn't, no idea. Dude,
Damn,
until it
man,
swooped
yeah.
down. I was like, that's a big ass fucking bird.
Is that my 5?
That's 5, dude.
Yeah,
That is your
that's-
5.
that's
Dude,
my
I
5 for me.
almost have to agree.
What do you
That's
guys
pretty solid, dude.
anything different that you would change? I mean, of course, lions would be my honorable mention. They're terrible hunters, but they do a pretty good, decent job.
Black Panther. I always
Nigga.
include them with fucking jaguars and shit, dude.
Another honorable mention: house cats. I mean, like
Deadly, dude.
cats
They
that get to go
decimate
out and be
populations,
domesticated, and motherfuckers can be terrors on their like ecosystem. Birds, mice, lizards, squirrels, anything, bro. Cats, especially home like that, like home domesticated cats that get to go outside and just peruse their outsides. Oh yeah, they take down populations of shit.
She's probably 8 for 10 on flies, dude. Like, she
I don't doubt it. Because bro, cats are exclusive, man. They say like house cats like this have a more successful hunt rate than big tigers, lions. You know what I'm saying? Lynxes, all types of
They
shit.
get theirs, dude, for sure. They're apex, man.
Yeah,
for
man.
Their systems.
That shit's pretty cool.
Let me see what else I was gonna throw in there too. Oh, dude, alligators, crocodiles, bro.
No, they're scary, man.
That's so scary, dude.
They're scary.
Sharks.
Yeah.
Sharks are scary too, man. Any kind of shark, really. I don't give a fuck what it does. Whale sharks scare me, dude. Big ass bastards.
you get
I don't
caught
care
in
if
their
they're
fucking
genitals or
mouth,
not.
dude, yeah.
Man. Boop, broke every bone in your body. Oh, man.
I wouldn't put them in top 5, but they're just very interesting. Squid.
Yeah, they can get out of any situation.
Facts, dude.
They're very intelligent.
Honey badgers always.
Nigga, and another thing, like you just say squid, but like I bet you there's a fucking few like Kraken type squids down at like
those
towards the
giant
bottom.
squids, they
Yeah,
always
towards the
say when
bottom of the
those whales
ocean.
Wash up and they've got those huge scars
On their
body,
face, yeah.
dude.
It's
sperm
for them fighting
whales that
fucking
hunt
other giant squid and shit.
Nah, man, the ocean's scary.
Scary.
Damn, nature, you scary.
Yeah, the ocean is terrifying for sure, nigga.
Would you rather explore space or explore the ocean?
The space. I am not trying to get crushed in the ocean.
If you had a submersible that could not be crushed, would you rather explore? I mean, same. If you had a rocket ship that could get you to, through
I'm more
space,
interested in
or if you
space
had
than
an
I am
ocean-
in going through the ocean because I feel like ocean, you're gonna find some shit that you don't want to.
So that's the point I was gonna say. So with the ocean is there's more shit that I want to see in the ocean.
Yeah.
But there's also a lot of shit that I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
We gonna get down here and be
never
like,
going to sleep again.
Ever, dude. Could you imagine, like, what would be even worse, too, is, like, I always think there had to be Atlantis for people to say there's too many stories from multiple, like existing cultures and, like, it has to be, there had to have been some kind of seafaring state, an island nation that sunk, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Tectonic plates pulled it under. You know what I mean? Like, however it happened, bro. I believe in it, dude. I don't care what anybody says. I think there had to be. Maybe it wasn't a city of gold, but I think it was like some sort of like universal trading center, and it sunk, dude. You know what I mean? Like, because my thing is too is like, everybody says that, like, all the English and the Spanish, invented sea travel and shit, which, like, I think they invented more of, like, the long distance was their thing, too, but, like, dude, when you start learning about, like, the Aztecs, dude, and, like, they had the Gulf down, you know what I mean? Like, they were crossing the Gulf, going on trading trips amongst themselves long before the Spanish arrived, dude. They had modern agriculture, running water, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
just crazy.
You're telling me that they couldn't...
City, man.
Dude, they had a city that held 8 million people, bro. Yeah, the whole Valley of Mexico, dude. 8 million people before the year 1000.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Like-
I think within all the cities combined, they were capped at like 8.
Say what? Oh, you should watch. Oh, nah, dude. The fucking I watched a lecture on the Aztecs just the other day, dude. In Mexico Valley, and the Roy Casagrande was saying when Cortez would have come over the hill and looked down on fucking
Chipotle.
I ain't about to try to say I'm gonna butcher that shit. But
That's off of one.
they would have
all
had.
the combined, because that's how great the Aztecs were. It's like they were pretty close to modern civilization and what we have today. It's like, what I'm saying is the Aztecs, the way it was is they had a Colorado, they had a California, they had a Texas.
Oh, they had definitely more stat. They were so funny enough. This was crazy. The Aztecs were an empire, so they were one whole nation. The Mayans had a north, south, east, and west because they could never put their shit together. I'm gonna send you that, doc. I'm gonna send you that lecture, dude. You'll love it. It's really good. I got Keith watching now too.
Yeah, I was
I'm gonna have
watching
the
on
whole
some
gang.
World War II shit.
I'm gonna have the whole gang watching, dude. It's cool shit.
But yeah, man, he's very, very interesting guy. He's very, very intelligent.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Tattoos for
You'll love it, dude. He breaks that shit down. It's 2 parts. He does the first part. He just kind of goes into like I mean, when you find the Aztec Empire was only empire for 91 years before they fell to the Spanish.
Wow.
It wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long at all, dude. They only had.
Were they not fighters? Is that why they?
So they were okay. Oh my God! So he breaks it down like this: the Aztecs did something that was weird, dude, because they had such a large population, the army was so massive, and they needed slaves and shit. They didn't carry weapons for a lot of their fights. You know what I mean? Because they needed slaves. So they would work in a tag team system. So basically, what it would be like, let's say me and Alex we're Aztec warriors. You're just from a different village. What we would do is Alex carries the rope. We're wrestlers, like they wrestled very well. I'm gonna wrestle you to the ground. I'm going to disarm you. As a team, we're gonna disarm you, tie you up, pick you up, and carry you behind the front line. And then they're gonna carry you back to our fucking city. You are now a
So now
slave.
you're gonna be working.
You don't have to go back after the first one by Aztec law. After the first one, you're done, dude. You've done your service, bro. You're good. If you go back, you get rewards. So now they're gonna pay you. You get fucking gold. You get jewels. You get whatever. If you go back a third time, you can switch your caste system. So they used to do it like if you're born into a family, we make emerald necklaces. You know what I mean? Like we all make emerald necklaces as a family. That's what you do. When wartime comes, when a fight comes, they would, hey, we need 25 people. They round up 25 dudes, man. Go fight.
Yeah.
If you capture 3 people, you don't want to make emerald necklaces no more? Man, I'm done, bro. I'm going to switch. If there's a second war and you do it 3 times again, you are now part of like the military high caste. You know what I'm saying? Like your children can go to the public schools, which they had. You know what I mean? Like you have a retirement plan at that point. Like they would, after you reach a certain age in Aztec society, after joining the military, you retire, they pay you. You know what I mean? Like they give you land, they let you farm, you collect. You know what I mean? Like the dude, he breaks it down. Dude,
Yeah, I'll just check that shit out too.
it's fucking tight. It's tight.
Yeah, man. I've been watching movies this week, man. I was still on my war movie front. Like after that, all Quiet on the Western Front, how we were on that. So then I started watching Inglourious Bastards. I watched that shit. I watched Django. I watched Fury. I was just watching hella like war
You
movies.
should watch that Mosul movie, dude.
I'll have to check it out too.
I'm telling you, brother, I ain't let you down. Recommendation.
Yeah,
yet.
for sure.
You gonna be. Because when I watched it the first time, and it is in Arabic, so it's the English dub's pretty good, but obviously you really want to get the full. But like the first time I watched it, man, I remember like after the first 3 minutes, I'm like,
Not using that.
I couldn't pull away. And it's
Yeah.
not it's only like an hour and a half. Not a very long movie.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I'll have to check it out for sure. But yeah, I've been on that. I got my mom to watch All Quiet on the Western Front, and now she's got Tajay to watch that shit. So
You haven't been in the camera this entire time.
Yeah,
Oh.
you've been out.
I don't care, baby. I'm just chilling. Ain't no big deals.
Well, I mean, honestly, that's probably the cue we need to.
What else? What do you want to go anything on anime that you've been watching?
yeah,
just
we
go to Anime
haven't.
Avenue
I've
real
been
quick.
moving. He's been, watching war movies. You're our only savior for Anime
And we don't
Avenue.
got no shit housery this week, I don't think.
I mean, I don't. I have videos saved, but we just don't have the shit for it. So, we can wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up.
It's been an hour and a half. It's getting late. I gotta finish dinner, which I've been running back and forth to. So,
No, I know
really,
how it
this
goes,
was,
man.
this was more of an episode to get on here and brag about our teams, because after a rough week 1 start, that was a big AFC win, dude, to send the Ravens to 0-2.
Yeah.
Traveling to the East
Saints
Coast
are.
in the morning for West
I
Coast.
was about to say, yeah, we'll have another pod, of course, this upcoming Sunday, Saturday, whatever
There
day we
will
try to
be
get
some
in.
live episodes this
We
week.
will have a live episode Tuesday. If Keith can make it, he will be there. But if not, it will be me and Tori running that shit. We will be breaking down some film, Raiders film, Saints film.
All kinds of fun stuff, dude. Big plays from the week. We'll have a good time. And then we might actually do a little stream tomorrow on Discord with some game or something. We might do some Suicide Squad or something. Boy.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Get in
Do a
there.
little game in.
Probably around
Maybe some
halftime.
FIFA, maybe some Suicide Squad, maybe a little half and half.
But from us to you, we're out of here this week. It's been a long one, I gotta
So
say.
y'all get a little more or a little more content later on. Definitely join the Discord, join all that type of stuff.
Yeah, you guys
We haven't even been.
Haven't even announced it because we've been busy.
Yeah.
So we have set up a Discord for our loving party chat.
Anybody that does want to join,
If you want
more than welcome.
If you want to come, if you want to talk with the boys, hang out in the party, you're more than welcome to join the
And
Discord.
we got quite a few different chats on there. There's a
Facts.
gaming chat. There's some anime. There's some sports stuff.
Yeah, all the segments that we got.
I was about to say
got 'em in
and if
there.
y'all want to add some shit, we can add a music chat. We can add. I was about to say we can add art. We can add all types of stuff, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, that's what I'm
Mhm.
saying.
Yep.
There's a suggestion. So,
So
yeah, by all means, we're going to be promoting the Discord a lot. We're going to try to get in there, and would love to hear from you guys.
I have it linked in the. I don't know. I don't know if I want to just put a random link.
That could get rough.
Or, yeah.
That could
Not
get
yet.
rough, dude. No,
we can get people to we can get can we get to a point where we have to accept them into the
Yeah, we could just do
Discord kind of thing?
That. We'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
Anyway.
if you subscribe, you'll get an invite link. To
Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
That usually will do
Love
it.
it. All right, episode 22. That's been fun.
Yes.
We love y'all, man.
Yes, indeed. Catch y'all
Like,
next
share,
time.
subscribe,
Like,
all the
share,
good
subscribe,
stuff.
all that good stuff. Comment, say what y'all want to say. Love all y'all. Love anybody that loves us. We'll be back at this shit next week.
Adios.